Hi, this is Mrs. Kukec. I'm back in my basement, and this is my second Savvy video production. We're going to start a project today. I found the idea in this creative teacher book. I went to the math section, here we go, and found a fun thing with making your own dominoes. So I know at school we use dominoes a lot, mostly just for stacking and making domino effect type of structures that are just fun. But honestly, I've never played dominoes before, and since my dominoes are at school, we're going to make our own set. I just want to share a little history about dominoes, not too much, just a little bit. So it says, this game is a game played by 2 or more people. It requires 28 small rectangular blocks, sometimes made of ivory, wood, or plastic. We're going to use cardboard. The game appeared first in China in the 14th century. The first recorded reference in Europe is from Italy, where dominoes were played in the courts of Venice and Naples. Although domino tiles are clearly of Chinese inheritance, there is debate over whether the game, played by Europeans, was brought by the Chinese to Europe in the 18th century or, in fact, was invented independently. So, let's get started. This is what a set of dominoes, and honestly, I never even knew this. A domino set is made up of 28 tiles. I will be attaching this picture, and you can see the pattern on the bottom goes 6, 6, 6, 5, 6, 4, 6, 3, 6, 2, 6, 1, 6, 0. And it does the same with each number. 5, 5, 5, 4, 5, 3, 5, 2, 5, 1, 5, 0. I think you get the idea there. So we have a nice little stair-step representation of the dominoes you're going to make. I'm going to use cardboard from this Cheerios box. And it's sturdy. I'd prefer you use cardboard rather than paper because, like I said, I want to use these a lot for just math computation, learning how to play dominoes, and maybe other domino games that we can even invent. So if you could, please find a cardboard, a cardboard container you've used. And not only are we making fun dominoes, we're also recycling and reusing something that we can have some fun with. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's time to make our dominoes. I took my Cheerios box and carefully opened it. I'm actually going to make 2 sets, but let me show you what I did. I decided to make my dominoes 1.5 inches by 2 inches. Take a ruler and 1.5, 3, 4.5, 6, etc. Be careful with your measuring. Make a little line on top. Make a little line on the bottom, connect those two, and you have a straight line. The other side of the domino is going to be 2 inches. So this Cheerio box was very large, so I was able to make 30 cells, I guess you could say, but if you have to use more than one piece of cardboard, that's perfectly fine. If you do not have a ruler or measuring tape, you can make your own type of measurement. Like I used the top of this marker, made intervals if I needed to, or take a piece of paper, anything you can make your own measuring device, but a ruler would be probably easiest. So once you've made your boxes, again, you need 28, go down and then you get to label them. So I used a Sharpie or just use a marker to make the dots. The dots are called pips, P-I-P-S. And you see how my pattern goes from 6, 6, all the way down to 6, 0, 5, 5, down to 5, 0, etc., all the way down to 0, 0. Again, you should have 28 dominoes. I happen to have 2 extra in case I messed up. So please take your time with this. Find the cardboard, measure carefully. We're gonna have a lot of fun with this, and it's kind of a keepsake to remember when you made your own set of dominoes and learn some games, etc. Next time when we start playing some games, I'm gonna have these cut out. I'm gonna put them in this container. So find something you can put them in, maybe a Ziploc bag or another box you can reuse, and we'll be ready to go. My second set, I'm thinking I'm gonna do nature. I like whales and flowers and trees and the sunshine. So that's probably gonna be the theme of my second set. Just make sure when you are using a theme, your pip dots are very visible, and maybe a shade in the background with crayon or colored pencils, because you do not want to interfere with seeing the dots or pips. Okay, until next time, have fun with this.